Top 5 plays of Week 8, sponsored by Mid-State Ford. What a week it was. We'll start with plays 5, 4, and 3. We'll come back, decompress, and then look at 2 and 1. Ready, Zach? Let's roll it. Top 5 plays. Number 5 here, we move to Greenbrier East, taking on that red-hot Nicholas County team. And look at this by Caden Stone. Look at him. Where is he? Where is he? Somehow he gets through all the traffic and sets his team up for a massive gain in the return game. They're just dodging players left and right. Houdini. Now, this game against Oak Hill and Upshur was nuts. It was absolutely crazy. And look at this play here. Incredible throw by Upshur quarterback into the end zone. Looks like he was going to run it. Stopped, pulled back, threw it, touchdown, tied the game. Oak Hill went on to win in overtime in a wild, rainy, wet game. Then we go to James Monroe, who Dowdy throws it to Ryan Mann, and Ryan Mann says, nobody's going to stop me from scoring this touchdown as he rolls on over the defender to come in. James Monroe is rolling and playing well. Now, plays 2 and 1 come from the same game, and as I've said all season as we've done this, it's about the importance, the impactful, not just making our jaws drop, just saying, whoa, this is something crazy. It's also timely. Did it help win? How big of a moment was it in the game? And I think it's fair to say that both of these plays absolutely helped and maybe was the reason this team won. Let's roll it. Play number 2. Daniel Jennings scored both touchdowns of the game for Princeton. Both of them. And this was the first. The catch. Dodging defenders. Gets into the end zone. That's what got Princeton rolling. So, that's huge. Then, it's this play. If this defensive play doesn't happen on 4th down and 1, Woodrow might win this game. Look at the tackle here by the cornerback for Princeton, number 2, coming flying out of the edge. We're going to show it to you again in replay. Absolutely incredible. Comes flying off the edge, perfect form, great tackle. You see that red line where the ball stops just short of the line? That is the difference in scoring and not scoring. And if they scored there, that would have put Woodrow up 14-0. Remember, Princeton only scored 14 points in the game as a whole. So if they score that game, who knows if Princeton can come back, and if they do, what happens from there? It was an outstanding defensive ball game. It was a tough game for both teams, hard to move the ball. And that's kind of what you want to see sometimes in these big heavyweight matchups. Yeah, it's fun getting all the points, the 35-35, 35-28 type scores, but when you get two really good teams going at it, tough to score, tough to move the ball, that's kind of what football is all about. And that play right there earns the top play of Week 8, sponsored by Mid-State Ford. We'll be back next week with your top plays of Week 9.
Take a ride to the north side and get your big John deal at Mid-State Ford in Summersville. And here's the top 5 reasons to shop Mid-State Ford. You'll find the largest inventory, award-winning service, financing made easy for everyone, highest trade-in value, and the number 1 reason to shop Mid-State Ford is where you'll find your big John deal. Mid-State Ford in Summersville, MidStateFordWV.com.